Welcome to the podcast. You know what I was thinking about this morning? And
Please regale me.
You said a fun word earlier.
You were thinking about the plight of the homosexuals?
You said preamble. Who came up with preamble? Who came up with words? At some point, someone was like...
We are the next Joe Rogan with these level of insights.
Just think.
I don't know like what I'm doing here.
At some point in history, someone had to say something for the first time.
Yeah, what was the first word? Boo.
It's probably some sort of screech or yelp, I would imagine.
Hey, girl.
If that
was the first thing ever said.
That could just from grunting to just straight up a clear sentence.
Yes. Well, then, have you ever seen those things where it's like, this is what Old English would have sounded like, and it's like you can't even understand it?
No, I have not.
And then you have the whole Latin era, hominis, bominus.
Latin used to be for the elites only, and
Latin
now
elite.
it is completely died off.
Yes, because it's the sacred language.
Right. It was too sacred.
Sealed.
I remember in high school there was Kit. You took Spanish or Latin?
I did not know you went to high school.
As a matter of fact, I got my GED.
In
high school.
GED.
In GED class.
I GED'd in GED.
Yeah. The kids that took Latin, there was this like air about them. It's like the dead language.
I'm Latin.
Oh, Latin.
Latin.
They called themselves the Latinites. And they dressed up in night outfits.
Good.
The Latin Knights.
It got misinterpreted as like a Hispanic gang. They went to war with the Dodger gang, bro.
Yeah.
We lost our entire Latin class to the Hispanic criminal underbelly.
To the war.
The war on tacos.
The Latin Kings versus the Latin Knights.
Latin Knights.
It was a rough
they
day.
like got to like, the moment when gangs like meet up. Mm-hmm. Because you've been a part of many gangs.
Right, in my time.
In my ganging days.
Yeah.
Back when I flirted with gangs.
But when you think about it, it wasn't a fair fight. It's
no. They
real
got
gang members versus high
They
schoolers.
got there, and the scary fucking like homie guys and then there was just a bunch of fucking loser the prep school kids like Bangadamalang. I don't know any Latin. Kyrie eleison, that's all I know.
Right.
And that's the only thing that matters.
You mentioned the homie guys.
Yeah.
Those.
Well, the good
Is that
news is
a branch.
the good news is this is being recorded in 2005. So I didn't know any better.
Right. Go check the post date. It should say 05. And if it says 2025, that's a miss.
Yeah, the 2 was added by AI.
By accident.
My accidental eye.
Yeah.
It's a new software I'm developing.
What does it do? Adds numbers.
It's like the
random.
current real AI. It just doesn't work.
It's currently in development.
Currently, all the businesses are saying this will change our lives. Meanwhile, it's broken. But anyways, the homie guy, I was referring to like the scary guys.
The scary.
With guns and... yes.
Scary guy AI. We're developing our own AI platform.
A personal friend, personal acquaintance, scary guy AI.
Yeah.
You basically sign up and he'll call your house
Right.
and do like, and it gives you chills. And we have a special coming up for the holiday season.
Right. Super scary guy AI.
Yeah, and
He's
also
really scary.
we're workshopping a Jimmy Fallon voice add-on.
Right.
So you can have all the features, but then Jimmy Fallon will call you at like 3 a.m. Hey guys.
Which is the scariest
That frightening as fuck.
trick of them all.
You do not want Jimmy Fallon in your home.
No.
It'll be a circus.
A whole production crew would be there,
Higgins.
and it's
God knows
midnight.
what
The show starts at midnight, so you're not gonna be able to get any sleep.
Yeah, he wakes you up in the middle of the night and just starts doing the Tonight Show naked.
Right.
And you're like, I didn't sign any papers to be on television.
I didn't sign up for this at all. I don't know
No.
why he's in my house.
No.
But that's because of what we're developing.
Because of what our team is working tirelessly on. What does him breaking into your house and doing the Tonight Show have to do with AI? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
But we are developing it.
For those who
For those who want it.
would want that service.
Which is turns out is a lot of people.
We currently have 5 Gallup polls running.
Yes. We have 5 ponies in addition to that.
Galloping around
Galloping. I'm galloping
our studios.
around, yelling at my employee. Basically, we're basically doing slave labor. We would be shut down immediately.
Right.
We hired like 6 Chinese kids. They don't even know how to read yet. We're like, fucking make the Jimmy Fallon app.
Right.
And they don't know.
Right.
This one boy, Chang, he's got a bright future. That's all I'm gonna say.
He actually is in our new word department. We talk about Gallup. We talk about
Gallup
the fun
AI.
words. We think that this is a space that we can really break into. New words are not being developed anymore,
No.
and that's a space that we feel that we can target at a critical mass.
Yes.
New words, expanding language. What's more
Yes.
important than that?
Yes.
So, Chang's on that.
That's we're gonna have a sitcom, and that's gonna be our catchphrase. Chang's on it.
Chang's on it. And, we'll have a segment of the sitcom where he pops up. It's like Chang's new word of the day.
Chang. Chang Trang.
Chang, Chang, Chang. Chang. Fools. Or however that song went.
Yes.
That cult classic.
Didn't translate for American audiences, but in China it was huge.
Oh, it was massive.
Chang Chang Chang.
I heard a stat the other day that the Chinese
Barry
population
Bonds.
is actually much lower than what they say it is.
They're pumping the numbers.
They're making up new Chinese people.
Why?
Well, let the mind wander, I'd say.
The theater of the mind.
The theater is an interesting place.
They're creating Chinese people. That's just our natural
from thin air.
our natural drive as human beings is to just
How birth
procreate.
works. Right. To create new.
They're not in a laboratory.
Right. But just
But
dream it.
I thought they had a limit that, if you have more than one kid, you get sued.
I think that is a rule. So there's underground kids strewn about.
Kids bop.
Yeah. Going back to our time capsule child from last episode.
Yes,
they are putting
we-
their kids in the ground.
In the ground.
And they check on
And-
them once in a while.
Someone's gotta deliver Panda Express every now and again, but
Right, right.
Someone needs to stop this.
There's this madness.
This madness is tearing families apart.
This madness needs to stop.
Okay,
Think
so
of
we've
the
done
children.
we've done 3 episodes so far. All we've been able to talk about is Chinese people and children.
It's the most important topics that we can discuss.
We sat down before developing this podcast and we researched what are the top topics on the internet that are going to get the most buzz. And time and again, our team, our researchers, our journalists, our experts, they kept coming back to there's a huge market for China. There's a huge market for children.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of kids. But what now we're finding with your findings, which we should have been finding that earlier in our findings,
Right.
is that China's lying about the numbers. So our whole marketing plan is a fraud.
Right. So we need to reassess and go back to our experts, go back to the data, a couple sleepless nights of crunching the numbers.
Maybe rewatch Sleepless in Seattle too.
And we might have to change up what we're doing here.
We might have to change our names, get some plastic surgery, and just start it all over again. That's
new passports.
That's what my dad always said. He's like, you could try something. If you fail, just get a facelift and try again. No one will ever know.
And from what we've seen, that actually is really good advice. From what else we've seen too is if a podcast or YouTube channel or what have you doesn't perform well within the first 3 episodes, you need to completely
just
change everything.
Abort mission.
Because
there's no. That's basically life and God and the world saying you are not good, so quit now.
Right. First impressions are everything.
Yes.
Is what I've been told.
By impersonators.
And they're really good.
They're
at
really
what they do.
Like recently we were in Vegas, the 2 of us, and we saw because you know how they have like impressionist, they had a YouTube growth expert impressionist show that we went to. Mm-hmm. And it was really cool.
That's right.
He wasn't a real like growth expert. He was an impressionist of one.
Right. So we don't really know if what he said has any merit or meritocracy.
Or maritime.
But then we went to Mandalay Bay with him and had a couple spritzes.
The coolest guy.
Oh, he was awesome.
We had a couple, as you said, Sprites.
Another round of Sprites for the boys.
Another round of Sprites for the gentlemen. We're talking business.
There's no better, and this isn't a plug, this is just how I genuinely feel about a product. There's no better time out there than just getting the boys together, a few Sprites, talking business, maybe a couple laughs.
Dude, when
throw them back.
We were on that camping trip with the boys, and the first night there was no Sprite, and people were
It was horrible.
People were getting into fights.
Yeah.
Someone did blackface. It was terrible.
Awful.
So one of the guys in our crew was like, I'm going to sneak out for a second.
Yeah.
And we were like, what is he up to?
Where's Kevin going?
Where's Kevin going? Which he comes back.
Right.
And he just slams down a mountain of ice with Sprite. And
he actually no. Do you remember this? He actually backed up his pickup truck, and he had 2 liters.
A river flowing.
Just coming out of the back of the truck.
I took a Sprite bath.
I remember that.
You were in it with me. Because at one point, a duck, like a real duck, went past us, and you went, wow.
I might have been I might have been 5 Sprites deep.
A few too many Sprites deep at that point. But the message that I'm trying to articulate is,
Right.
I had never actually hugged another human before I drank a Sprite. And
Yeah,
I
that was
did,
a big day
and
for you.
it felt good, warm, chemicals were going through my body.
We were all crying. We were all sitting in a circle.
And before
Crying.
that moment, I was a staunch, hardcore left-wing liberal. I got on my knees and bowed to Bernie Sanders. I took a sip of Sprite. I completely had memorized the book 1776 word for word. It just is in my mind.
And you were staunch. Let's make that clear.
Yes.
Staunch demo.
And it was weird because I was trying to be like a political podcaster, and for years I thought it was pronounced stanch.
Right.
So I would go on CNN and stuff and say I'm a stanch Democrat.
And they just, for some reason,
No one ever pointed it out, and I had a huge career. I interviewed the top of the top.
Right. The tippy of top. All of them. You got all of them. Do you remember that one Jason Aldean song? that one about Sprite?
Who could forget?
Who could forget? Sitting around the campfire, drinking a bunch of Sprite. I'm with my boys and having a hell of a night. Oh, those words just hammer home.
God damn.
Just what it means to be an American, what it means to
be
free.
Just be a part of the corporate machine.
To just to just feel something. I didn't feel anything.
Emotions until I met Jason Aldean.
And I had that hell of a night.
Yeah, you know what would be a good podcast? If they got Jason Aldean with Jimmy Dean.
Just tie me up and
it'd be
play
called
me a ditty.
Aldean on Dean.
Dean on Dean. And it would sell millions.
They would talk about Sprite and back roads and morning breakfast sausages.
It's the perfect combination. Have you ever had a Sprite and a biscuit sandwich from
No,
Jimmy
I've
Dean?
never had it earlier than noon p.m.
Every morning I wake up, big stretch, pour my Sprite, get that Jimmy Dean sausage cooking, and I feel great.
I feel refreshed. I feel, my libido has been through the roof.
I don't know what libido means, but my doctor says libido is great.
He says libido, I say libato. That's all I'm gonna say.
You should go on C-SPAN with that kind of talk.
You think so?
I do.
What does C-SPAN even stand for? I feel like every time I see it, I just think of Cocker Spaniel.
Is it news? Is it
just a dog barking?
related?
Because that's what all the politicians are. Am I right?
Right. You'd think it would have something to do with the Spanish culture. And the letter C.
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 Span.
C. Span. That's a good jingle.
This week on C. Span.
Span.
The homies are walking up to the Latin Nights.
We talk Latin Nights. And they're with their big match.
The kid has a giant fucking suit of armor and a sword. A guy just
right. We catch up with the Knights at their big game against the Kings last week.
They're all dead. We can't catch up with them. They were all murdered.
What's that? What's that? What I'm hearing? What? We don't have the Knights?
We do not have the Knights.
R.I.P. Good night.
Good night
to the knights.
to the knights.
Knights of the Round Table.
Knights.
Lend me your ear.
K-Knights.
Okay, knights. I remember. I remember back in college. I was very drunk, and I did a like Knights of the Round Table King Arthur impression for probably like 30 minutes. Like I remember, like people told me about it the next day, but I remember just being
A legendary tale.
in the character for quite a while. I felt it as I was doing it.
Like, here's the thing. Was anyone there?
Yeah, it was,
Was
just my
it
roommate.
good? What was happening?
Just my roommate, and we had like poured a glass of wine like late in the night. So it was like I was just feeling classy in an otherwise classless world, and it's just raising my goblet.
Let us cheers our batons.
To those who have parted before us,
Before
may you listen from your grave.
whisk away on this journey of men.
Journey of men and sprites
Journey
Fairy
is a
tales.
band
that I liked.
that I liked.
Tell me about your journey.
Tell me about your journey.
My, that journey must have been quite taxing.
Quite. I just like the idea of you doing that in college.
It
was
honestly
good.
was something akin to that accent. Knights of the Round Table, gather close.
Did you like get up on one knee and gather
No.
round, you
I
jolly
think there
fellow?
was just a couple people sitting around, and I stood up with the wine
They
glass.
and they did not want it at all.
I don't remember the reaction to it.
And
so-
guy is passed out on the couch. Hey,
just
you
speaking
fine
into the
young
abyss.
gentlemen,
And gentle folk,
gentle folk.
let us go out into the night.
Even though the night is already over, and find us a young
Lass.
Gentile lass.
Or Jew.
Or Jew. We here at the Knights of the Round Table respect the Jews.
Ah, the sun is rising. Let us go forth.
And spread the word of the Lord.
Gaze as I
Why wine?
rotate my glass.
I feel like they need to have like a goblet that's foaming.
Why is it foaming? It has some sort of dragon mead in it.
Yes. Oh,
Charles, come to this with my
Charles.
dragon's breath.
I like the idea that you were like a goofy guy in college and you like were trying to like romance a girl and you were just like, come here, young lady.
Come hither.
And all of your like friends and roommates were like, how is he doing this?
He's got it.
And then I just feel it just goes on for way too long. The sun comes up, like he's still fucking doing it.
It's going.
He's really,
What's he doing down there?
he's still doing the fucking Knights of the Round Table thing.
Where'd that sword come from? Gaze upon my blade.
Gentlemen, I slayed the dragon last night.
Mine. If you know what I mean.
They're like, no, you didn't.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why are you in our house?
You're like a 50-year-old man in chainmail at a frat house. Gentlemen, I slayed the dragon last night. Would anyone care for a summer shanty?
Line and Kugels? That guy would be fun for about 5 minutes and then just terrible. Like, oh, that guy. Look at that guy.
Like it's kind of annoying at first. Then it kind of gets funny, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And then it gets really fucking annoying. Then it almost kind of comes around again, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
Each new person that comes to the club. What's up with that guy?
Well, don't just
entertain.
let him be. If you start talking to him, it'll turn into a 3-hour fucking cheers fest.
Locked in.
Locked in.
The entire.
You have to go on a quest with him
to enter the house.
to enter the House of Dragon,
Come with me.
and you'll see.
A world of pure imagination. Yeah, what would a quest with that guy be like?
Oh, he tries to make it like.
So okay, he's
Here's
at
what
a
it is.
college
Here's what
party.
it is. No, he's at a frat
Right.
party, and then but he tries to like modernize it. They're still kind of outdated. Where he's like, we must sneak into Pi Kappa sorority and steal their underwear. It was like, dude, no one does that
No
anymore.
one's doing that.
That's the weird. Ooh, I might get a taste of their knickers.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I've acquired the pantyhose. They're like, dude, what the fuck?
Shall we?
I
go
brought
upstairs?
my young steed Chad along with me.
Chadley,
Chadley,
come hither.
Paddington.
I brought my assistant Chad and my young bear, Paddington.
He's got like a Bluetooth in. He's not middle-agey at all.
I've just come from the fair.
I've come from the book fair.
Have you read the latest Captain Underpants?
No? It's
It's
quite enchanting.
It's a page turner. The Scholastic Book Fair.
The scholars.
My mother once gave me $5 for the Scholastic Book Fair. Do you want to know what I purchased? Do you really want to know? Come closer.
Lean in, young.
Lean in.
Tickles.
With my doubloons, I purchased the latest edition of Captain Underpants. Always interesting to see what that captain is up to.
He is always wearing underpants.
Who does that?
Who does that?
Have you had any experiences at a frat party?
Well, yeah, that time I dressed up as a medieval knight.
Oh, that was you.
We were just describing my life.
Just all those tricks you used to get up to.
Yeah, that's been my career for like 20 years. I
That's my
dress up as a medieval knight and I don't get hired, I just show up, and I hope that people give me tips, and it's a bunch of rich, drunk college kids, so I kind of go into their wallets and stuff while they're asleep, but
Right.
it's a huge hit.
Everyone loves me.
I just go to one college, basically. I'm kind of like notorious there. I thought about
They know
traveling
me.
around, but I'm a medieval knight. I don't know how to operate a car or anything, so
Right.
can't really get to other universities. It also is a weird
Right.
conflict of interest because I am one of the professors at the university.
You teach.
I teach quantum
You teach
mechanics.
mathematics. Nothing
But
to do with Latin or
know,
historical studies.
moonlight as a steed.
And you sunlight as a professor.
Correct.
I remember somebody at a party. I didn't know the people.
Mr. Party here.
I'm big. I'm a college guy.
I'm drunk.
I'm gone right now. Actually, so I walked into this house. I didn't know the people who live there. Mm-hmm. They hired a midget.
I remember hearing about that.
And they were just around. They weren't dressed up or anything. He was just like there to like stir up the pot or something. If you are a small person, do you just lean into that, or are you like, fuck?
I also like how you tried to make it better. You're like, there was a midget there. By the way, if you're a small person,
just help me out, those who are watching.
Yeah, because our entire audience is LPs.
There's children. Yeah.
Legally, we cannot hire children, so we have to do the Hollywood move of hiring little people to dress as children.
Right. It's a pretty good 1-to-1.
Pretty good 1-to-1 ratio.
Right. we poke fun, but we love you, all you little folk.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
You know what the world needs that they don't have? A sassy black lady midget.
Who also plays a superhero in a movie.
Yeah.
They're underrepresented.
What the fuck are we doing, Disney?
I don't know.
That can be genetically made in like a lab.
Right.
I actually don't know if I've ever seen a African American midget.
We've created the perfect superhero. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't either.
Here's the thing, because they're talking about overpopulating. If all the people being born from now on were just midgets, we would double the amount of space in the world.
Right. And if it does get overcrowded, they can just stand on top of each other and bing, bang, boom.
Right. But they're a jollier species, so it's just going to be a better place.
Overall.
They're never not singing some sort of pirate shanty.
They're always singing.
They're always singing.
It's crazy.
They're born they can't even speak, they just have to sing.
Right. Or they're making like pastries or something.
Yeah. They're either singing or they're slaves. It's just one of the two. Sometimes both.
Right.
Wonka did it right.
That's tough. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But he claims they like it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Mr.
Wank.
Chocolate.
More like wanker. Am I right?
You are right. What?
Who the fuck names their kid Roald Dahl? That sounds like you messed up halfway through naming him. We were going to name him Ronald, but I slipped and the pen went, oh.
Even if, okay, we are American, for all you out there. And there's some odd names that we don't name our kids from other countries, but even so, it just sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't know why. Roald
the doll. That kid probably went through hell.
My fucking stepson Roald is here.
He just slinks into the room every time.
I'm Roald. This fucking guy again. Jesus Christ. I gotta sit next to Roald.
Are you serious? And Jimmy, you'll be on the project with Roald.
We're gonna pair you up with Roald. Fuck. Hi, Jimmy.
He just smells terrible.
Oh God. He's just. Oh fuck. Roald.
Isn't he dead? He can't even defend his honor.
The guy or our guy that we just created?
It's the same guy.
The one and the same guy.
He just happens to be great at
All those
writing.
stories just came out of his.
We went on a deep dive. We interviewed his parents. We interviewed his friends, and all sources point to he was very smelly.
He was
People just
a lot of BO, sweaty. Looked like he just did a 10-mile hike, even if he just was sitting there.
Right.
And he always just like made people uncomfortable.
Right. No one wanted to work with him on school projects.
No.
It's a tough existence.
And it's weird because he had a twin brother named Dald. And he was the football champion.
And they were a classic
Rald
case
and Dald.
separated at birth. They were identical twins.
They were separated.
And they did
By
a study.
choice. By choice.
By choice.
Because the parents and Dald was like, this Rald guy's gotta fucking go.
Get out of here. You're also forgetting about Bald.
And Bald was the third one.
Yeah.
And he was running around. The other doll.
He was just
So it was Rald Doll, Bald Doll, and Doll. They were
Really,
up to all sorts of hijinks.
just the doll family.
The doll effect.
Those parents. The parents really. Had
That family
gift.
is horrible. Maybe they're dyslexic. They can't even spell doll correctly.
Right. So they're
And
Doing their thing.
Rald, he always had Twizzlers hanging out of his pocket, and
right. That would always fall on the ground.
just
and then
you
he'd
would
pick 'em
reach
back up.
into his cargo shorts. He just had a bag of sand,
Just in case.
just in case you needed to weigh a scale,
Right. He was
like
trying
an
to
Indiana Jones style.
He was trying. Rumor had it he was trying to, how you go to Cedar Point or you go to an amusement park and you have to be this tall. He thought it was weight. He thought he had to be a certain weight.
Well,
and
he was
wasn't.
already huge, so I don't know why he was trying to add.
There's only a pound of sand in his pocket.
Yeah, it was
So I
like
don't know what he
I
was.
don't know what. There's also no beaches nearby.
Right. In Uzbekistan or wherever they're from. So.
Also,
Yeah,
he was that kid that would just kind of like put like a firecracker on a cat or something.
Right. Strange kid. He was being looked at by
FBI.
by the government, not only for war crimes, but also could he be a genius? And help us?
Yeah. And it's weird how it's like that fine line of, and that, not a lot of people know this, but
No one does actually. What you're about to say.
I'm actually the only one to uncover this truth.
This horrifying
Secret.
truth.
Oh man, this is a big development, but
Yeah, hold on to
They-
your seat because
they-
it's about to get rocky.
they pulled Rald. Basically, the entire world agreed Rald is he's that one guy that, oh man, I'm not gonna name his name. We had a kid in high school he was just a Rald. Like
Classic.
classic, like chubby, sweaty, you just have nothing significant going on about you. And he had so little self-awareness that he like asked the most popular girl to prom. And she was like, no. And then I was like, everyone is like, feels bad for the popular girl now because you're so unaware. That's a Rald, basically.
Okay. So he was actually really popular. Is what
No,
we're trying to say to the audience.
no.
I liked him.
Well, that's because you sat at the fucking stinker table.
The school labeled the they had a laminated piece of
said
paper.
stinkers. There was a bottle of Febreze that other students could just spray.
You had to walk through the Febreze
The
door.
perfume aisle at Macy's to get to your lunch table.
Right. Classic SpongeBob.
Yes.
Reaching back.
Wow.
Are there any new ideas left in the world?
No, there are not. But to finish this story, because the reason we bring this up is we're adapting a Roald Dahl short story.
Yeah.
Called Biscuits and Sunshine.
A biography
of his
retelling
daily meal intake.
All his doings. So
yes,
that's
would
coming out soon.
But so basically, he was at the end of his rope. Basically,
His Twizzlers rope.
The society as a whole was like, this guy's got to go. Right. And so the FBI kidnapped him, sat him down, and was like, you either stop doing what you're doing. And they said, the FBI agent that I interviewed said this exact quote to his face. He goes, you either stop what you're doing, you write the greatest children's chocolate movie of all time. And that moment forever changed Roald.
Changed his trajectory. He was going this way, and then he started going that way. And this was the inspiration for a lot of people.
And then, chocolate ideas just started spewing out of him.
He didn't even know that this was his calling.
He had never tasted chocolate before.
Right.
He thought he invented chocolate. That was the whole point of the book.
Right, and when he tried it, rumor has it that he got up on a table and started just dancing around.
You know how
like a crazed child.
The chick in the movie goes like, whoo.
Yeah.
That happened to him, and he started spinning on the table, and everyone's like, "Go Roald, go Roald."
Right, and he loved it. He was like, "Yes."
He loved it.
This is what I was born to do. And the rest is history.
And his cousin was the only guy that believed in him during that. He just looked up and he went, "Go Roald."
Right. Cold doll. His cousin. And he was like, "I see it. I see you. Your name up in lights.
The lights, the stars.
You are a star.
Roald Dahl."
And then he's in his office like, yes. You'll say my name.
You'll fucking say my name.
Roald.
Besides that information, I know nothing else about the guy.
And the Emmy goes to Roald Dahl.
The Nobel Peace Prize goes to oh, Jesus Christ.
This guy.
Roald Dahl.
That's Roald holding his Peace Prize.
I had to double take because when you did that, I was like, am I on the phone with Roald?
This is Roald.
This is Roald. Are you there, Roald?
He is a stinker.
Roald.
You really are.
Roald.
Oh, Roald.
Roald. Mom, I'm trying to text my friends. Dude, I need to eat some Snickers bars.
I need more Twizzlers.
I'm trying to fucking log into my MySpace. You fucking bitch.
I need my new Xbox microphone.
I need my fucking Xbox Live password at my damn door. Dude. Roald.
That's Roald.
That's Roald. Let's Roald. Hey, Roald.
He's just a flirty, fun guy, just like you and me. That's Roald.
I'm Roald. I created Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Read my new book.
Read my number. I created Wonka.
My my favorite character is Grandpa Joe.
Because I don't go down to Starbucks. Grandpa Joe. I write Grandpa Joe on my Starbucks order. I had a muffin once. It made me burp, and that's what gave me an idea for the burp scene.
They're gonna say it that it's not my actual name.
They're gonna write about me in history books. Somewhere about chocolate. Oh my God! My name's Rob. I'm Rob. Okay, sir. So you're here to interview for the marketing position. I'm Rob. Not Ronald, but Ronald.
But Rob. Wait. Say that again. How do you pronounce it? Oh.
Ronald? No.
It says here. It says here you want to be a writer. Is that correct?
It says here you want to be a writer of chocolate.
What does that mean?
What could that possibly mean? Maybe Ronald.
It says here you want to write chocolate.
The first chocolate novelist.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so how does this apply to our marketing position, sir?
This is the. Now, sales. This is a sales associate position at McDonald's. How does this translate in any way? Chocolate spoon. Chocolate spoon.
We get a little orange slaves to do it. The orange slaves.
Where do I start?
Is that a weird Mexican riff that you're doing? Because I don't like your tone, sir. Are the little minion, what are they called, guys? Is that an allegory for the Hispanic community? That I'm the first person to ever think of that, Ronald.
Post-interview. So, I had this guy in today. He just...
Genius.
Let's take his idea.
Yes, because you know how McDonald's is always hiring sales associates? You are a up-and-coming writer, and your first idea is to get a sales associate position at McDonald's.
Start making inroads with the right people.
My mom said I need a job. I don't think I'm a job.
You have jobs here, right? My name's Rob. Oh.
I made a LinkedIn profile. Does that count?
Wow. I did not think I would be doing a Roald Dahl riff.
Well, here we are. Just, we want to bring just good, the funny concept.
Hearty eats.
laughs, big eats.
We'll be workshopping this. I'm gonna be playing Roald Dahl in the biopic.
Yeah.
I'm attached. Yeah. We basically just blew the plot because that's the script we've been working on for like 10 years.
Right. And we don't have any IPs or anything, so it's kind of just now it's fair
IP
game,
addresses.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So don't steal it. Don't steal our idea.
Don't you get up to, I see you out there, but
You
don't do it.
no. Where does he? All right. Top 12 authors of all time.
Children's or regular?
Just all authors. Mm-hmm. He's got to be like, man, like probably like 3 or 4, somewhere in that range. I think. All right, here's what I think. J.K. Rowling, number 1, obviously. Mm-hmm. Number 2, you could say there's a case for Poe. There's a case. I personally, I'd have Poe 3, but some people have him too. It's really a 1-2 situation.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there's only one name. There's only one list and one name, and that is R.L. Stein.
The Steiner. See, I didn't have him on my 12, but to each his own.
My Hot 12, Billboard Hot 12. Top 12 rising artists in the children's writer space.
E-Kids magazine.
Why do they all have to have 3 names?
That's a great point. You know who else had 3 names? The guy
James
who
Earl
killed
Jones.
Kennedy and the guy who killed Lincoln.
Oh.
A
So.
inconvenient truth has been just ripped wide open live on this podcast.
Yes.
Edgar Allan Poe. Is he responsible for the death of
Hitler.
thousands in World War II?
Probably.
Probably.
They were like, this book is such a piece of shit. I'm just going to throw a grenade into my whole battalion.
We will no longer live because of Edgar's work.
Here's a theory that I've made up. So some people will like say, okay, who's like the most generic, shitty, annoying musician or filmmaker or movie star right now that everyone, like, they're huge, but everyone like rolls their eyes at?
Does Chalamet fit the category, or are people like, oh, Chalamet's actually sick?
I guess actually I'm thinking more like a Nickelback type thing.
Right.
But maybe I can just use that as an example.
Nickelback and like National Treasure guy.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage. They've kind of aged like fine wine. So
Right.
They can be considered.
But what I was gonna say is there's this like theory that Shakespeare was like the Rock or something. Shakespeare was
Shakespeare
like,
over here, you got The Rock over here.
but like it was like the big popular thing that everyone was like, eh.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
it just somehow like stayed.
Right. Well, yeah, in like 500 years, people will throw on a Nickelback song and be like, dude, this is...
Whoa, that's the point I'm trying to make. Will they put on what's a fucking Dwayne Johnson movie?
Every movie. Red Christmas.
And people in 500 years, everyone will be like, I'm a Rockian actor. I studied the Dwayne Johnson model.
Who do you draw your biggest inspiration from? The Rock. He hits all the right notes.
The Rockian themes of relationship and family values and
Muscles.
having a weird like penis head looking thing.
I mean, he
just
true artist. John Cena soon to follow. He is in the Rockian model.
Dude,
Dave
honestly,
Bautista.
all these kids are like, I ain't going to TikTok or I want to study acting. Become a wrestler.
Right. You'll get the best acting skills available. You'll be in movies.
You will get to wrestle.
You'll be yoked. I'm the Rock. I'll be auditioning for the role of Peter.
I will be auditioning for the role of Rock.
Jenny, I love you.
We gotta get to the blame.
Forrest Gump 2. I will be auditioning
The Rock.
Forrest.
Honestly, actually, weird, tie it all together, I swear to God. The Tim Burton Willy Wonka, he seriously considered The Rock as Willy.
No, he did not.
Dude, hand to God.
Just chucking Oompas across
Lifting
the
him
factory.
up.
My diet is chocolate.
And I'm chocolate.
I am the tone of his skin. Chocolate is to blame.
He's like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I should get into this industry.
I used to be white.
That's what we are missing is a black Willy Wonka.
Right. A
With,
black
like-
midget Willy Wonka.
A soul plane level musical. Where that chocolate?
Girl,
Hit
I
it,
know you got
Oompas.
that chocolate like that.
Girl, you better chill. I told you don't eat that.
Then the Oompas are also black.
Right.
And they're doing like Nicki Minaj-esque. Like,
They all have giant nails.
right. Trying to like
And-
stir the chocolate.
Big booty lift things and they waddle around insanely. I know you ain't texting my man. Ladies,
phones away at the door.
just make the chocolate. Don't.
And then you do like a side cameo interview with Willie. Production's way down.
This is a disaster. I should have outsourced.
I put an Upwork ad out. It did not work.
You know, they don't follow any of my instructions.
They're
I
great
have to,
dancers.
I have to fucking do everything myself here. What was the point of getting midget slave people if they're not gonna fucking? I mean, everyone wants a fucking raise.
Shareholders are very angry,
Very upset.
and we're not even on the market. We're a privately held company.
We don't even sell this shit. It's just a factory.
We just make it.
We make it and we throw it right out. With just the love of the game.
Love that we
It's
love
not even
making
a
it.
business.
Right. I haven't eaten anything but chocolate in 20 years.
Yeah, that's
I'm slowly withering away.
The Oompa Loompas, they're not even real. I've just lost my mind and I'm imagining them.
Right. It's just me in the factory.
It's me. It's not even just a warehouse. It's not even
There's nothing in here. I just sit in the warehouse.
me
I'm
and
by
my
myself.
thoughts.
Just imagining.
And I just start. The songs come to me.
And I just start singing them. I bought, back in 2003, I bought an entire warehouse so I could sit there and imagine
In a purple suit.
it becoming a chocolate factory.
Yes.
If I wish hard enough, I can bring this to
That's
life.
the whole message of the book.
Right.
If I wish hard enough.
Enough. If you wish it, you can do it.
If you wish it, you can fish it.
You can be it. Live it, dream it, be it. You know what they
See
always
it.
say.
Roll it, doll it.
Roll it, doll it. Just classic. Yes. So thank you all for listening.
Yes.
Tune in next week when we explore more of the top book-selling artists of our time.
Authors.
And we love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.